It is Therapy Thursday, a day where we answer your questions with the help of our friend, Dr. Brenda Lloyd-Jones from the University of Oklahoma. All right, Brenda, let's jump right in. We've got a few questions. This one's from Ruben. He says, my parents are constantly reminding me that my political affiliation differs from theirs. I'm anxious that my mom and dad will harass me in front of my other relatives during an upcoming dinner. What can I do to prepare for a confrontation that I know is imminent?
What a good question. You know, rather than waiting until the dinner, he needs to talk with his parents immediately and tell them that he does not want to be the brunt of their jokes, that his affiliation, that political affiliation is not for them to make fun of him, and get their buy-in. You know, I often coach my own clients when they confront conflict by using these statements, and these may be useful for Ruben when he is feeling that conflict is arising, whether it's with his parents or with the dinner guests. And he can say, for example, that is an interesting finding. I must do much more research on that, or I must explore that further. That particular statement is a confirmation statement, or a statement that allows him to either end the conversation or change the subject. If he has a opportunity to find commonality, then certainly he can further the conversation.
Find some common ground, or at the very least diffuse it if it seems like it might be getting a little tense, a little uncomfortable, and we don't want that during a family dinner. Well, Ethel, our next question, says, my grandmother is terminally ill and has invited relatives to spend Thanksgiving with her. Despite feeling guilty, I have already made plans to attend an out-of-state Friendsgiving that I do not intend to cancel. How can I make this up to my grandmother?
Oh, that can be tough, but we live in a world that we can do amazing things. And since she still has a few weeks before Thanksgiving, she can make arrangements to go see her grandmother before time. And that can be a special time just for them. She could perhaps arrange for example, them to do some things together, watch her grandmother's favorite movie with her, engage in an activity. An alternative is to also use the phone, and she can use the chat visual feature and see her grandmother. Here's the heart of the matter. There are ways to do everything you want to do, even if that means doing something before time, talking during that time. She could have a relative call her on Thanksgiving. It is important to make memories, but also to live one's life.
Sure. I know that one would be hard to navigate. Hey, if you have a question you would like for us to consider for next week, send us an email to therapythursday@griffin.news.